And now we're here in the treatment room. Right now we're utilizing our 515 and our adapter to really spot treat. This lovely patient has had a great clinical outcome with our vascular treatment. If you look around the nose here, we've actually been able to address individual telangiectasias and see some really nice clearance. And that's got to be really gratifying. Very good. And so we really are focusing on tailored treatments, customizable treatments, as Dr. Ducharme mentioned at Ducharme Dermatology. So your PE series, they find that the Darwin has a lot of different offerings where you can make a really great comprehensive regimen with IPL, diode laser hair, RF microneedling, tightening, toning, texturing, and then that surface RF. What exciting news for us is that MRP is our HIFU on the Darwin is finally getting FDA clearance come November. And today is November, so we're really excited about that. HIFU with Darwin is going to really shake up the market because Luvo has identified that you can actually get down to the SMAS layer at 4.5 millimeters. Now, all the other competitors in the industry, Ulthera, they have been able to reach that SMAS layer, but with a lot of pain involved. So patients are not really apt to come back for treatments. And then you have Softwave, great brand for tightening, but they're not able to really get that non-surgical lift. So that's where Luvo has found really that sweet spot of offering tightening, lifting, and then also body. So we're really excited to offer all of those different transducers to really get that treat to complete. We're really seeing a lot of that HIFU come back into kind of relevancy, if you will. So I think that could be a new addition to the PE series. Absolutely. So we're going to go in and treat with a 515. So if you want it, where do you want to start here? I love it. Love it. So we have these great presets here. What's great about the Darwin and Luvo in general is the presets are incredibly efficacious. So we have increased the joules by 2 because we have our adapter on here. You ready? Let's do a little test back. Obviously, the goal is we want to see that peppering, the coffee ground effect. I think we could go up a little bit. Beautiful. Nice. And when in doubt, instead of upping your fluence, something that I've found is really helpful is decreasing that pulse. Yeah. You go to 10. Let's try 12. So we're really wanting to get a good snap on the skin, and then sometimes that pigment is a little stubborn. So let's go back to the sun. Yeah. Nice. So I'd love to treat another one and come back to it because sometimes it's a bit of a delay here. Yeah. Now we've treated this one fairly aggressively, but Dr. Ducharme, as you had mentioned, you might want to use another modality to use. This is SK more oriented, or what do you think?
On this particular one, I do think we should be able to get it between product, IPL. I think that's a Lenigo there.
Awesome.
I do. There may be a little vascular component to it as well.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Good. Let's see about this one here.
And just for the sake of the streamers, we have gone over this with a 640 toning pulse. And then we went back in with that 585 just around the nose there to get those individual telangiectasias. And then did another 560 all over the face for that overall toning. And then finishing off with a 515 spot treat. So this patient really is getting that inclusive series experience. Beautiful. How you doing?
Good.
Good. And ergonomically, when you're pushing the little button there, is it comfortable for you as you run through the whole face?
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. Beautiful. And with your patients that have like that poplioderma on the neck too, this is a really great option. And maybe we can do that sometime today. It's those body treatments. We're just reducing our fluids a little bit, but you're really seeing great clearance with that 585, 560. Tony pulse comes in really clutch with poplioderma patients. You feel that if we lowered our,
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
and sometimes that's really all it takes. You don't need to increase our joules to see that good clinical outcome. So it's kind of being,
Yeah.
it's popping up a little bit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very good. Okay. And this is your first IPL, right? It is. That's great. How was your experience thus far? Good. Yay. That's awesome. Great. She looks great. Very